Hey guys, welcome back to another Halloween tutorial. So I have been itching to do some more like gory and special effects makeups. I've been doing a lot of like fantasy and cosplay makeup, so why not incorporate some cosplay into some special effects? So that's what I did. Kind of wanted to do like a casual Sailor Venus, like an infected, a toxic, or a lovesick Sailor Venus. This is what I came up with. I know that this should be Artemis, but I don't have the Artemis shirt. All I got is Luna, so, you know, still Sailor Moon-ish. I haven't really done this technique since school, makeup school, and it turned out pretty cool. Looks pretty disgusting. And if you want to see how to get this makeup, then please keep watching. Alright, so the first thing I did, which was kind of unnecessary, was I went in with the Makeup Forever Ultra Stick and applied that all over my face, blended it out. Then I went in with the Kryolan Burn and Injury Wheel and applied that green shade there, stippled it onto the skin and also onto the neck and shoulders. Just don't do what I did and stab yourself in the eyeballs. Double chin it out like we do. Go in and set that with some translucent setting powder. Then taking this burgundy shade here from the Kryolan Bruise Wheel, I'm going to be stippling that onto my eye, creating a bruised effect to my eye, also kind of deepening up the sallow, making it look like it's bruised and disgusting. Stipple this all over the skin, and you can blend it up with your fingers or you can blend it up with a brush, whatever you feel like doing. And then I'm going to be going in with this red shade here, and this is from the Burn Wheel, the Kryolan Burn Wheel, and I'm applying it just around my nose, blending it out. I kind of wanted to give like a bloody nose effect, and also dragging that down towards my lip, chin area. Then going in with this darker red shade here, I'm going to apply that again to the sallow of my eye, really emphasizing that eye bag. I really want it to look like it's like bruised and swollen and just disgusting. And I'm going to be going back and forth between the two palettes using a mix of the red and the blue shades just to add a little bit more like bruising throughout my face and emphasizing more of the red shades towards where like the boils and the blister thingies are going to be. And then emphasizing where you want the deepest portions to be with that blue shade from the Kryolan Bruise Wheel. And I'm applying this pretty much right underneath my eye bags, also on top of my eyelid, and then bringing it in the outer corners of the lips, blending outwards. You can also apply a little bit around your nose too. What I did next was I went in using a little bit of liquid latex, applied that onto the skin, and what I did off camera was I went in with the Ben Nye Scar Effects Gel, applied it onto a spatula. So what I did was I popped it in boiling hot water. This is how you kind of use it. You put it in boiling hot water, the bottle, and then it warms up the product. You can apply it onto a palette or a spatula or whatever you have available. And then you can put different designs. What I did was I just squeezed out little blistery things, so different shapes, different sizes. You can kind of put two together. I did a few big ones, big blobby ones, but that's pretty much all I did here, and I'm just applying that onto my face using the liquid latex. And then I went over it using a little bit of translucent setting powder. You can apply just straight latex to some pieces of the skin and then just peel that apart to give it a little bit more texture. And now basically what we're going to do is just paint all of those blisters. So painting around each area using different shades of red. I'm going in with the more deeper shades towards the center of the wound and then feathering out using a lighter red shade. I find it's very helpful if you look at reference photos of scars and burns just to sort of see how your skin would look if it was inflamed or if it was totally infected and disgusting like this. And now what I'm doing is I'm going in with a mix of the green and the yellow and just applying that to the very center so it kind of makes it look a little bit more pussy and disgusting. My favorite. And then going back in and applying a little bit more of that red, doing the exact same thing to the cheek and a little bit on the neck as well. You can add a little mix of blue and black around the mouth. going back in using that deeper red shade and applying it to the very center of the wounds, also adding some veining throughout my skin and just dabbing that out with my fingers. And this is pretty much all I did. Now I'm going in with a little bit of that blue shade. You can go in with black. I did go with black over top a little bit later, but I'm adding some, like, I don't know, drips that are coming out of my nose and my mouth. Again, adding some more veins, and then we're going to be repeating the exact same steps on our arms because it's got to look cohesive, right? You can't just have an infected head and neck and not arms because that's just fucked up. So we're going to even that all out. Now going in with the Pretty Zombie Cosmetics Liquid Lipstick in Black Cat, I'm going to be applying that to the very center of my lips and dragging it out towards the corners with a brush. You could drag it out with your fingers, whatever you feel like. And then I'll be going in with the Makeup Forever XL liner in D12, applying that to the very center, well, to the waterline of my eye, and also like the bottom lower lash line, a little bit on the upper lash line too, and then just blending that out. Going in now with the Ben Nye lip pencil in Vino, I'm going to be applying that to the waterline and also on the upper lid, again blending it out pretty roughly. And then the last step to do is apply a little bit of mascara, super messily. You can drag this down towards the center of your face so it looks like you've been like crying or, I don't know, sickly. It can look all fucked up, so go ham with it. And that finishes off my look. If you would like to know where I got the contact and the wigs from, I'll leave it in the description bar below. And thank you guys so much for watching. So that was my video, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed, found it helpful and useful to you in some sort of way. Let me know what you thought of this makeup in the comment section down below, and I will get back to you. And as always, photos and all that good stuff will be on my Instagram and Facebook, so direct links to that are in my description bar. Check me out there. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you tomorrow with another video.